we are, it's only me driving. I am taking Kason to school this morning. He has been going lately every Tuesday and Thursdays, just to help me kind of like have a break, get some work done, get some stuff done around the house. Just all sorts of benefits to taking him twice a week. So we are, like I said, on the way to do that. And so I thought I would vlog today, just update you guys on life and just see what happens. It might be a really super duper boring day. I'm not really sure. We don't have anything planned, but it will be toddler free, so it'll be quiet. I did actually start vlogging yesterday, but I don't know, it's just like, obviously I know all of you guys are in the same boat, but it's literally the same thing, just a different day. It's work, it's balancing kids, it's playing outside when you can, trying to keep them occupied when you can. So I just stopped because I was like, this is boring. So we'll see. But all right, 8:02, I'm gonna stop by, and I've been getting him donut holes on the way to school lately, just as a little treat. And then we go to school, and then Bowen and I come back home. So we will catch you guys here shortly. What's Bowen? Are they good? Are they good, Bear? I would say so. I'd say they're good. We are back home. I am getting some breakfast made. I have lately been waking up super hungry and just into making a big breakfast. I mentioned this, I think, in my last video. Sorry, I'm trying to get the bacon before I burn it. I mentioned this in my last quality content, you guys. I mentioned this in my last video, but I have just been listening to my body, and if I'm super hungry in the morning, I'm going to eat a good breakfast, like the end period. If that means I have to eat a lower point lunch, that's totally fine. You know, whatever the case is. So it saves me some points from snacking between breakfast and lunch. So, and obviously I'm eating later in the morning since we've been home than I do whenever I'm at work. So, yup. Just wanted to get on here and tell you all that. I don't know if anybody even cares. Probably not. My goal is to lose 60 pounds before my 30th birthday. And so I'm at 39 pounds right now in the 1st of May. So that's pretty good. I feel like I might be on track. Even if I get to 50 pounds by my birthday, I'm still gonna be so freaking proud of myself. As long as I know that I gave it my full effort, I'm gonna be happy. So yeah. Okay, we gotta eat breakfast. I gotta feed Bowen. He's very hungry. I can hear him now. The cereal bowl out of my hand and got oatmeal all over his PJs, the table, himself. Are you a messy boy? Are you a messy boy, Tata? Alright, I just got done rowing. Not quite 4,000 meters. My hip, my left hip has really been bothering me when I row lately. I really need to go to the chiropractor big time. It hurts. And I even do hip flexor stretches before and after, and it still bothers me. I'm supposed to be rowing 5,000 meters on my day 2. I had been rowing 5,000 meters once a week since we got the rower, which was back in like right when all this craziness started happening. But the past 3 weeks, I cannot make it to 5,000. I definitely, like, you know, I try to push myself, but not push myself to where obviously I'm gonna cause severe damage or I'm in like excruciating pain, because I know that it shouldn't feel that way. So if you are experiencing some sort of injury, don't try to push yourself and be crazy. So I'm about to do my arm workout, and I thought I would show you guys that. And Bowen is taking a nap still, so hopefully I can get through this, take a shower, and get on my emails. If you are new to lifting weights or you're interested in lifting weights, please be sure to either go take a weightlifting class or a session with a trainer, or really watch credible trainer videos here on YouTube. I am not going to give you guys any like pointers or anything because I am not a certified trainer. So please, if you are interested or you're like starting out, just really do some research and just maybe search like proper form for weightlifting and see what comes up. I honestly don't know what'll all come up, but hopefully something good. So yeah, that's just a total disclaimer. But so I have 8-pound weights. I also have 3-pound weights, and then this water jug, and then resistance bands sometimes I'll use for arms too, but today I just focused on some kind of more heavy weightlifting. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep going or go take a shower. I don't know. We'll see. I'll be back. Ouch! Stop! Okay, so I get asked frequently on my Instagram for an updated makeup routine video. Hold on. And I thought I would add it into today's video because I'm going to do a Facebook Live tonight in my Color Street VIP group on Facebook. So I needed to go ahead and throw some makeup on, and I thought perfect timing. So I obviously have like different levels of how much makeup I apply and what I do depending on how much time I have, what we're doing, all that. So sometimes I use foundation, sometimes I just use concealer, sometimes I use concealer and a BB cream. Obviously I kind of mix it up, but the basic principles are always pretty much the same. So I'm going to show you guys my, I guess probably more the middle ground routine. That way you guys can get a better feel for, okay. So on a normal day, I just wash my face, use moisturizer, call it good. I don't use a primer. If I want to make sure I'm looking as flawless as I can, then I will use a primer, or I just really focus on really good skincare ahead of time. So I'm going to go in with this Maybelline BB. This is Dream BB Pure. I usually get the pink one, but they were out the last time I had to purchase them, so they gave me this because it was like a pickup order, and it works just fine. So I'm just going to get a little bit. Not really a whole lot. I'm more using this to kind of even out my face and neck and chest. So, take my hand. Make sure you run your foundation, BB cream, whatever, down your neck, back here, a little bit on your ears, especially if you're gonna have your hair pulled up. And then I'm going to take the Maybelline Age Rewind, Instant Age Rewind Eraser. And I still have a little bit left in this one, so we're going to use this one. And I'm just going to apply this all over. If I skip BB cream, I just go straight in with this. So that's kind of the main difference between my super duper quick, I gotta move, we gotta hurry, or like I'm just going to go run errands, I don't really need a whole lot of stuff. It's kind of the difference. I'll just slather this stuff all over my face. This is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead, just to make my life a little bit easier, go with a little bit of the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This concealer is an amazing dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. I have Tarte Shape Tape since I've bought this e.l.f. concealer. I very rarely do I ever bust out my Tarte Shape Tape. Why is that so hard to say today? I'm just going to use some of this right in here where I have the most, like my dark circles are hardcore, and then a little bit here just to kind of highlight the high points of my face. That's it. This one is Light Sand, and then I have Fair Warm. I like Fair Warm to be really, like when I'm really like want it to be bright. I like a bright under eye, just personally. When I'm in a hurry, I just use a brush. This is actually from a BoxyCharm box one month, and I really enjoy it. It makes applying my makeup go so much faster. I'm gonna do a little bit of this makeup routine while holding him for a second while he gets a little bit content. He pulled a wire basket of toys down and I think it hit him. Are you okay? Okay, so as you can tell, I'm kind of press and swipe. I mainly press around my nose to help with the coverage, and then I kind of press around the eyes, and then I swipe everywhere else. So just a little tip there. Okay, I'm going to set under my eyes with the NYX HD setting powder in Banana. Again, I like a bright under eye. You could do just regular, what am I trying to say? Regular powder. Where are my brushes? I'm just gonna go in with a powder brush today. Scoop that in and just like a very light amount. I do it on my lid to help with creasing and under my eyes. Do not need a lot of under eye powder, especially if you are, you know, a little older like myself and you're starting to kind of show your age on your eyes. Loose setting powder is probably going to give you the best If you're super crepey or dry under your eyes, don't use a pressed powder. But sometimes press is just a little bit easier, it's a little bit more manageable than regular. Then I have the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. This is in Neutral N2, Classic Ivory. Just go in same powder brush, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit. Not gonna go too crazy, but more so back here, and then around this part, my nose, my baby. I'm gonna take the Mario Badescu facial spray, aloe. Go ahead and spray a little bit. I'll use this a few times during my makeup routine. I love it. I was out of it for about a month, and I could completely tell a difference in my makeup as far as like the way it looked afterwards. I feel like this really helps kind of melt the powders in and just kind of melt everything into your skin a little bit better. So highly recommend. Okay, so I change up my highlighters all the time. I have a whole drawer here plus more. And it really just kind of depends on my mood, or I'm like, oh, I haven't used that in a while, or the color. Sometimes some of them I have are like super golden, like this Dose of Colors is really golden. Yeah, it really just depends. So I'm trying to keep this pretty low cost as far as what products I'm using. So I'm going to go in with the ColourPop highlighter. I think this is Here Kitty Kitty or something with a cat. I honestly can't remember. But I'm going to go in with my highlighter first, and I apply it right here, and then I start sweeping up this way, and I kind of just go, I wouldn't say crazy, but I'm not super duper precise on placement as far as my highlighter goes on these type of makeup days. I also like to add a little bit right here on my nose, the bridge of my nose. And then I don't add it to the tip of my nose anymore, because ever since I've had both the boys, my nose obviously swelled during pregnancy, and when it went back down, it's like crooked. And I just feel like adding highlight emphasizes that. I'm gonna go ahead and take my highlight on the my finger here and just add it to the inner corner. Kind of diffuse it with the same brush you had earlier. It's very easy. So just kind of add a little bit of pop there. Okay, oh, he's trying to grab crazy boy. Hold on one second. Then I'm gonna go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer on a super like loosely packed brush. I do have a bunch of bronzer brushes, but for this particular just like super quick soft makeup look, I like a very loosely packed bronzer brush. If you have never tried the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, I totally recommend this bronzer. It's so good, and it lasts a really long time too. Kason loves to open this, smell it, and dig his fingers in it. Just really annoying. So I am so out of practice when it comes to makeup tutorials. But obviously I'm sweeping this bronzer like from mid cheek kind of back towards my hairline, up here on my forehead, up here on my forehead, same thing here. Take a little bit on my brush. I'm gonna just lightly apply some on my nose just to kind of make me look even more tan, and I feel like it also kind of just brings everything together. Nothing else on my brush. I'm gonna take it on my eye here. I know that sounds crazy, but it will deposit a little bit of color, and again, just kind of, you can also take your bronzer, a fluffy eyeshadow brush, do the same thing. I'll show you guys that. This will just kind of blend everything together, also make you look really tan, and give your eye just a little bit of definition without anything specific. Blush. I haven't bought a blush in forever, literally forever. I have this new one from Hourglass, which I actually got for $12 on BoxyCharm online. But it's more of a blush topper, so I might use that here in a second, I don't know. But I really love this Laura Geller Baked Blush in Brighton. This is in Tropic Hues, so pretty. It does have some luminescence to it. It's, I don't know, it's just so pretty, especially for right now, summertime. It's just, you know, you want to look glowy. So I'm gonna take this. This is a Real Techniques brush. I love Real Techniques. And just kind of smile and pounce it right there, and then start blending it to where it blends in a little bit with the bronzer. Okay, so I'm gonna spray again. While that's drying, I take maybe my NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel, and I literally just run this through my brows. If I am doing like a for real makeup, I will throw in a little bit of brow pencil just to kind of fill in a little bit better. But on my normal day, I do not do that. So I just kind of fluff them up. I honestly cannot live without brow gel. It is amazing. Okay. So that's really it as far as like my face goes, and even my eyes. I'm gonna add some mascara. I'm gonna do the L'Oreal Voluminous Base primer. So it is white, and then I'm gonna top it with the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. Okay, and that's it. I literally just apply whatever lip pencil I have laying around. I really like ColourPop. I think it's BFF2 for a lip pencil that has a little bit more like brown tone to it. This is just a Steve Laurent one that I got in a BoxyCharm. You guys, if you're not subscribed to BoxyCharm, what are you waiting on? And then I just topped it with this ColourPop Neat Freak gloss. So, but whatever, literally it's always different. That part is always different, just depends on what I have closest to me. Hold on. Vacuum cleaner, the robot vacuum cleaner, and then it scares him when he turns it on when it starts obviously like spinning. Oh, sneaky boy. So yeah, that is it as far as how I do my makeup on a like normal everyday. Again, sometimes I skip the BB cream and I literally just like slather concealer all over my face, blend it out when it's like a little bit of a light coverage. But I wanted to show you guys that Maybelline BB cream and Maybelline concealer and how I do that when I want just a little bit something extra. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video. Wasn't thinking about doing this, and then I was like, oh, maybe I should. So if you guys are interested in more makeup stuff, if you've been following me for a long time, you know that's how this channel actually started. I love makeup, and I definitely have slowed down on purchasing makeup the past couple of years, but I used to be super duper into makeup. But if you want me to do more little like quick tutorials, I totally can. Obviously my makeup style has changed a lot since having both the boys. I don't really ever get to sit down and like do my makeup for fun like I used to. Hopefully one day that'll come back. I know it will. But I still enjoy doing it. So if you want to see more makeup, just let me know. And if there's anything specific you guys want to see, like eyes or I don't know, whatever, just let me know. Okay. What are you thinking? You like it? Do you like it? Just washed technically Kaysen's 9-month clothes to get them ready for Bowen, because a lot of the clothes like this is 6 to 9 months, and he's definitely full 6-month clothes. So he's really like, it's time for him to go into this size. And it's just like, oh my gosh, I remember when Kaysen was wearing this stuff. Like, it's just so crazy. If you have hand-me-downs from your little one, this is like super stained. But if you have hand-me-downs from your little ones and your next baby's getting ready to wear them, you know how emotional that can be. Honestly, like, tearing up. Sad. Like, he's getting so big, and Kaysen is so big, and this is our last baby, so it's just like, this is it. Like, the last little Coker baby that will wear these clothes, and I don't know, it's just really very emotional. I mean, it's the right decision for our family to not have any more, but it doesn't make it any, like, easier to make that decision, if that makes sense. So, yeah, all these PJs are really dirty. Which, as I get more into the bigger sizes, I feel like that's what's going to happen, because I know a lot of Kaysen's 2T clothes I'm probably not going to be able to use for Bowen. Obviously some things, yes, but there are some things that I'm like, that is hella stained. Oh my gosh, this little y'all, I can't handle this. This is too much for me. But yeah, I just want to jump on here and just say this just makes me sad. That's all. I mean, look at the kid. You're getting too big. You're getting too big. Bowen. Boy. Boy. Honey. What happened? Ben. Don't fall. Big boy. Tutma. Bowen. Hi. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Crazy boy. Crazy boy. Just decided to come outside and bring my laptop out here to finish up some work real quick before Cody and Kaysen get home, and Bowen's playing in his little truck, and it is so pretty outside. Now I'm 100% regretting that we weren't outside all day today. Do y'all ever do that when you like totally regret not taking advantage of the pretty weather? I hate that. So I'm gonna end the vlog here because I feel like we've got plenty of stuff. I filled up this vlog with a lot of rambling, so sorry. But I hope you liked it at least, or got something from it. We're gonna have tacos tonight for dinner. It is Cinco de Mayo, so I thought that was kind of fitting. I don't know if we have stuff for margaritas, but maybe I'll make a margarita. Sounds pretty good. Right now I'm eating some pretzel 100-calorie pack pretzel sticks. These are 3 points on the blue plan. Do some work, and yeah. So if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you don't already. It is the Blushed Mama, the same exact handle as it is here, and I always have it linked down in the description box. I also always have my Weight Watchers free month link in the description box too. I had somebody ask me in the comments last week for that, so just an FYI if you're here for that content, I have that there. Okay, bye guys.